Hello, honeybees. Today's reading is for Saturday. Crystal just fell, December the 6th. These readings are for inspiration, affirmation, and intentional living. Okay, we'll get a couple of cards for honeybee, honeydew. First one out, honeybee or honeydew, is the Empress. Look at you. Okay. Really relaxing into your Empress energy, your ability to create, to be abundant, to enjoy creativity and abundance. At the base of her throne is the symbol of Venus. So money, love, enjoyment. She's the divine feminine in her flow. You just get yourself, this is different than Queen of Wands energy. This is just like the embodiment of beauty, worthiness, divinity, co-creation. Allow yourself to feel that within yourself today. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. I know my worth. Yeah. I know my worth. Don't come to me unless you're coming also knowing my worth. Like knowing, not just saying, pretty flowery words and love bombing and all of that stuff. No, you need to come from a place of true recognition and respect. I'm not saying put me on a pedestal. I'm not saying I need to be, what do I want to say? Praised. I need to be respected, honored, revered, cherished. Okay? All right. If you can't do that, and this is you knowing this, and if someone is coming towards you, because we've been getting these messages, Two of Swords is behind the Ace of Cups. Six of Wands after that. I think you're going to want truth and clarity, 100%. You just won't suffer fools. That's it, period. And it's going to be very clear, and it's just going to be very calm. Whether you need to say it, but or if it actually presents, it's like just sit in that knowing and that clarity of your worth on Saturday, December 6th. Okay, how? How? Did something flip? Oh, yes, it did. Okay. Six of Swords. You're just in a better mental space. There's no internal conflict. There's no debating. There's no heartbreak. It's just moving. I'm moving forward, knowing my worth, my value, harmony, internal harmony, moving into calmer waters and a better mind space. Okay, because somebody may be watching you and intending to and strategizing to come forward to potentially say something. They might be watching you, spying on you. Maybe wants to illuminate something for you around heartbreak. But again, I just you can listen to anyone, but they have to come correct, right? Okay. Yeah. Did we get a message? Was that in the readings, or was that somebody else getting that card? Where now I can't even remember what the card was, but it basically was, you know, you can listen. You don't have to argue. You know, I'm just gonna say you practice jade. You don't have to justify, argue, defend, or explain. You can listen to what somebody has to say. Other than that, you're in peace, serenity, harmony, in your flow. Only do things that support that harmony within. Okay. All right, let's get an oracle message here. Yeah, I'm gonna pull some more sort of like relationship messages as well from the Burning Heart Oracle deck. For sure, maybe the Neon Love. We'll see. Very relationship focused this week. This has been interesting. Really have to say I did not anticipate all of this. Okay, we got imagine and then building blocks. So number 20, imagine, and building blocks 28, which reduces to a 10, which reduces to a 1. Imagine 20. Turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, and illusions. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. The Empress knows this. She's always in that space. Always. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see those things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Building blocks 28. Strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. So we have had some messages of, being in the in-between, no longer there, letting go, releasing, being in the in-between, for like tidying things up, ending things, and then moving on to the next. And timing, divine timing, destiny, fate is here to support you in the work that you've done so that it all comes into alignment and now we're ready. Okay. So let's get, just because we've had so many cups this week, let's get messages from the Burning Heart Oracle deck. And we'll do the Neon Love. Okay. So your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. Damn right. That's what I said. But this is you embodying it. And when you embody it and you integrate and you know this, it radiates. Okay. I regret what I did to you. Somebody may be wanting to have a conversation. They have to come correct and they have to honor you. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I've been manifesting you at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's that. Again, I think no matter what gets said, listen. What you decide to do, I think the message for you is only do what facilitates moving forward in harmony. We're not adding to stress. We're not needing to decipher, what is being said, what isn't being said. No, it's clear, it's honorable, it's intentional. It is supporting, your own sense of worthiness and harmony. If it's not doing that, I don't. With all the readings for this week, I would at the very least go very slow, because it does seem like on, was it Friday's reading, there's maybe not the full story, maybe not everything being revealed or told to you. So if in any way, shape, or form you feel some anxiety or pulling you out of your Empress energy. Take a pause. You'll know when you know. All right. No, I didn't. Okay. All right. Let's get a final message from the Neon Oracle. Love Oracle. Wow. That was a hot mess. Is that a message? Okay, those were face down, so I'm not going to take those, but I'll take all of these. There's a lot, but these cards are so small. Oh boy. All right, boundaries. I'm going to push your boundaries, and it's up to you if you let me. Queen of Swords doesn't let you. Doesn't let anyone. She cuts their head off. Just don't. Right? Just don't even try. Maintain your boundaries. You're hot. I think you're incredibly hot and I'm super attracted to you. Well, isn't that lovely? But that's not everything. Is that why they're coming in? Because you're hot? Player. Stop. I'm more interested in the thrill of the chase than in forming meaningful relationships. Toxic. If our relationship is going to have such a negative impact on your mental health, maybe you're better off without me. You know why that statement is toxic? Because this person instead could have said, I don't want to have a negative impact on you. If they were to speak that, right? That's victim-y, gross, icky. I gotta go take a shower. If somebody says something like that to me, a grown-up would say, you are pointing out aspects of the way I behave in a relationship that I am hearing and recognizing that are causing you distress, and I'm going to go and work on those things. I'm going to learn a new way to be so that I can show up for you because I care about you. I don't want to be hurtful for you or anyone else. I don't want to be toxic. I'm not going to add to the whole situation by making you come and rescue me from telling you that maybe I'm just not what you need. You know what? Shut up. All right. Oh, we got the queer again. Being a part of the LGBTQ plus community is a really important aspect of my identity. Okay. We got this on Friday as well. There's something about this. I don't know if this is who is coming in? If they identify in this community or support someone or an ally, or that could be part of the secret that you don't know about. I don't know. That's interesting. I actually didn't even know this was in here until yesterday. So the fact that it came up twice in 2 days, there's something pretty strong here. Moving in. I can't get enough of you. Do you want to move in together? Are they pumping the brakes on that with these cards here? Don't want to rush anything. Interested. I'm definitely interested in finding out how our worlds would mesh with each other. Appropriate. How would that actually work? So we got a stop and a go here. That's important. If you're hearing these words of, you're hot, I want to move in, all the things maybe you've been wanting to hear, and it's about face without having like some real grounded, tangible, explanations of, you know, what's different, what's changed, how would this work, and a plan. Just go slow. Balance. I love how well we complement each other and balance each other out. Family. Family is very important to me. How would you feel about us becoming a family? All of these things sound pretty amazing. Just go slow. Incompatible. We definitely have some differences in perspectives and priorities that could make a relationship challenging. Everybody has a right to make a choice in what what makes a relationship feel safe. Okay? If you don't feel safe, or you feel like your harmony is being disrupted in either what is being said or isn't being said, I'm a broken record. You just have to go slow. Okay. Oh, I just picked up another deck. It says pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're headed in the right direction before moving forward. Okay, this was just a deck sitting here. I picked it up and saw it. That, to me, is another message. Okay, that's all I have. I hope it was helpful and offered you some clarity, guidance, inspiration, and I thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.